Ever feel like you're creating awesome YouTube videos, but they're getting lost in a sea of content?
Happens to the best of us, right? Because when people feel heard, like you actually care about what they have to say.
It makes them want to stick around. Ever feel like you're creating awesome YouTube videos, but they're getting lost in a sea of content?
Happens to the best of us, right?
Totally. We're cracking the code on that today. Specifically for those of you with channels under 1,000 subscribers.
Under 1,000 subscriber club, we gotcha.
We're diving deep into an episode of the Cash Podcast that's packed with advice for growth.
Because let's be real, we all want to hit that magic 1,000 subscriber mark, maybe even think about monetizing someday.
Exactly. And the Cash Podcast really stressed this whole idea of quality over quantity.
Yeah, they were pretty adamant about that.
Why do you think that is? Like, why is that such a big deal, especially in those early days?
Okay, imagine this. You've got just a handful of videos on your channel.
Right. So each one really counts.
Each one is your channel, essentially. It's your first impression,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, I like that. It's like your first date outfit. Got to put your best foot forward.
Exactly. On a first date, you're not going to show up in sweatpants, are you?
Mm-hmm.
You want viewers to watch that first video and be blown away, so much so they hit subscribe immediately.
And be invested in seeing what comes next.
Exactly. They gave this great example in the podcast about a creator who spent weeks, like weeks, on a single video.
Oh, I think I remember that one.
When it blew up, went totally viral, and basically put them on the map.
Okay, so not every video is going to go viral, obviously.
Of course not. But it's more about understanding what your audience actually wants, what's missing in your niche, you know,
Right, finding that gap and filling it with something amazing.
and delivering it in a way that just screams high quality. That's going to be way more effective than just pumping out content to stick to a schedule.
Totally. Speaking of audience, they also talked a lot about engagement.
Huge, especially early on.
Like responding to comments, asking questions in your videos, really making it a two-way street.
Right. It's all about building a community, which is crucial when you're just starting out.
Why is it so crucial at that stage, do you think?
Because when people feel heard, like you actually care about what they have to say,
It makes them want to stick around.
they become invested. Plus, a lively comment section signals to YouTube's algorithm, hey, people love this content. Let's show it to more people.
It's like that whole if you build it, they will come thing.
But you also have to make them feel welcome once they get there, right?
Right. Now, this one was interesting to me, collaborating with other creators.
Collaborations are awesome.
They specifically recommended finding channels with similar audience sizes. What's the magic behind that?
Think about it. You're tapping into a whole new audience, but one that already enjoys content just like yours.
Because they're already following someone similar to you.
Right. It's like cross-promotion, but way more organic and engaging. And when you partner with someone with a similar following,
Everyone benefits equally.
exactly, no one feels like they're getting the short end of the stick.
I hadn't even thought of it that way, but it's so true. Okay, and of course, we can't talk YouTube without mentioning.
The dreaded SEO.
Yes. Keywords, descriptions, titles. They even mention tools like TubeBuddy and vidIQ. It can feel like a lot.
Definitely. SEO can seem super overwhelming, but honestly, it doesn't have to be.
So how do you break it down? How do you wrap your head around it all?
Okay, picture YouTube as a gigantic library.
Billions of videos, right?
Billions.
Yeah.
And the algorithm is like the librarian.
Okay, I like that.
SEO is basically like putting super clear labels on your books, or in this case, your videos. That way, the librarian.
Can put them on the right shelves for the right readers to find them.
Exactly. So those labels are your keywords.
And then those tools, like TubeBuddy, help you figure out which labels are going to be most effective.
Yes. They analyze search volume, competition, all that data to help you make your titles, descriptions, tags top-notch so your videos pop up in relevant searches.
Like a secret weapon to navigate the YouTube library.
Think of it that way.
Okay, last but not least, the Cash Podcast really emphasized promoting your videos everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love a good cross-platform strategy.
All your social media, go, go, go. Why is that so important?
It's about building a brand, a recognizable presence. You want people to spot your content anywhere and instantly know it's you.
Right.
That consistency builds trust, makes you look professional, and ultimately,
Attracts more viewers and subscribers.
there you go.
Okay, so to recap all this awesome advice, it's quality over quantity, engage with your viewers, find those collaborators, master SEO, and promote like crazy.
So much good stuff, but I'm curious. Out of all of that, what feels the most doable for you right now? And what's one tiny step you can take today to start making it happen?
There you have it. Keep creating, keep experimenting, and remember, Every subscriber gets you closer to that 1,000 goal. You've got this.